a very, very long travel day, I have finally made it to my destination. I am in New York City. New York is really nothing new to me. I have lived here for 8 years. I am just like currently going back and forth because I have a lot of changes happening in my life at the moment, and career changes, just different things happening. And so I am not, at the moment, I'm not here full time. I live in Harlem, here in New York City, but I ended up getting a opportunity to come and do some work in the do some studio work, which, if you don't know, I think I mentioned it in like my very first video, but I haven't really talked about it because I have my reasons. But yeah, school is not over, so we have that to do. We have that to do. So I'm gonna get unpacked, and then I'm gonna try to run down what we need to get done this week. The to-do list is not long at all, if anything. So yeah, let's do it. All right, y'all, so I am about to get ready to go to rehearsal, and because I have not gone to the gym this morning, I'm gonna walk there, which, I mean, New York is a walk-in city anyway, but it's probably gonna be like an hour walk, which would be equivalent to what I would do in the gym anyway. So I have to tell y'all what happened on my flight. So if I got on the flight, my brother prayed for me, my mother prayed for me, and I prayed because, I mean, we see what's going on with airplanes, okay, but I'm not gonna live in fear. But I just felt something, like I didn't know exactly, you know, what I was feeling. Got on the first flight, cool. Second flight, because I had to transfer. I'm not a makeup artist. I just put makeup on, okay? I don't like to do too much. My skin is so sensitive. Oh my God. That's why y'all don't see me wear a lot of makeup. I love watching people put makeup on though. I love that. Okay, anyway, about an hour in, it was a 3-hour flight. The stewardess comes over the intercom and she says, "Is there a doctor or a nurse on board?" I said, This guy, he gets up, thank God. The stewardess like basically running up and down the aisle. God, like, help whoever this person is. But immediately I felt that we was gonna have to land. I've never been on a plane and we've had to like take an emergency landing. We had like an hour and a half left before we got to New York. The captain comes over the intercom and he says, "Hey y'all, we finna have to take an emergency landing in Cincinnati, Ohio." I'm like, yo, I felt that coming. And before I said, oh, somebody's like really sick. So it put us about 2 hours behind. Luckily, something told me to fly out a day before my rehearsal. They end up having to like wheel the lady off. It was an older lady, and I'm just thankful that her daughter was with her. Everybody on board was like super chill, like nobody was acting ignorant, which I appreciate, because y'all know people are really out here acting up on these planes, and I really don't understand that. Why you want to fight 100 feet up in the air? I think we are pretty. I think I'm gonna wear my hair like this. Yeah. I have to say that's one thing you taught us though, Jimmy Choos. Some kind of product that you can use. Not that stuff you be putting on your neck that turn white, look like white flour. That's because it's expired. That's why I don't like it. It's expired, Mom. Mama, yes it has. You're not supposed to put that stuff on and then it look like some peeling on you. That's not what it's supposed to look like. Do you use eggs once the expiration date has gone by 3 weeks? That's probably not smart, right? Okay then. I love you, but I don't want you growing a thumb out your nose because you don't win. You said use a product. I think she's cute. Oh.
Good, take a tit check.
Stepping up.
Y'all, I just got back from the studio. Oh, y'all, I love the studio. I love the studio so much. I enjoyed myself so much. The session went so great. The song sounded so good. They gave me a chance to listen back to it and just like give feedback, what I liked, what I didn't like. And just making sure also that the writer enjoyed it as well. I'm so excited about it coming out. And I can't say too much right now, but when it all comes out, I'll let y'all know. I have made it back home. I'm tired, but guess what? We have a final to take. Y'all, I am finally done. Y'all have no idea. I am finally done with this summer semester. Before I took the test, I had a 94 in the class. And so now I'm just like waiting. I took the test and for whatever reason, it won't show us the grade. It says that the teacher has to do a final grade. Actually, you know what? We had some extra credit stuff and it was like if we did the extra credit, he would add it on to our final exam. So maybe that's what that is. So yeah, just waiting on that now. I'm confident that I've passed the class. It's just what have I passed the class with? Because have y'all ever heard of a final exam being 278 points? So I'm not even sure how that even balances out in my grade. So, but we're done. And I'm gonna go and celebrate with a milkshake. Thank you, God. It's done.